Hi guys, my name is Parag Paul and welcome back in the new video. In this video, I'm going to explain you a numerical in which we are going to calculate the strength of the joint. This kind of numerical come in examination for at least 12 marks, and this is really one of the important numerical for all of you. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get started. So let's understand the numerical first. Two main plates 10 mm and 18 mm thickness are connected by a double cover butt joint. You can see it is connected by double cover butt joint here, right? Using 6 mm cover plate, okay? We have to find the strength of the joint. Also, we have this much of the given database over here, that M20 bolt of grade 4.6 and plate FE4 and 5. Okay, so as you can see in this diagram, we have a double cover butt joint. Okay, and in this arrangement, bolt are already assigned. We have a edge distance, we have a pitch distance over here. Okay, and based on this, we have to calculate the strength of the joint. Okay, what is the strength of this joint, that we have to calculate. And you know that the strength of the joint is a least value among the VDSB, VDPB and the tensile capacity that we calculate. Okay, so in this lecture I'm going to explain you step by step. Stay tuned till the end to understand this numerical. If you just start and don't look at the lecture properly, don't understand it, you won't get this numerical properly. Okay, so now, so given data is diameter of bolt 20 mm as a D, grade of bolt 4.6, grade of plate Fe 410, thickness of main, so we have two plates 10 mm and 18 mm, thickness of cover plate 6 mm, thickness of packing plate we have 8 mm, edge distance which is given here 40, and pitch distance from center to center of the bolt, which is pitch distance, which is 60. Okay, so Fu is 410 megapascal guys, which is the ultimate tensile stresses of the plate. Then FUB is a 400 Newton per mm square ultimate tensile stresses of the bolt. Partial safety factor we have, that is a gamma MB 1.25, and partial safety factor for ultimate stresses 1.25. Okay, so now remember, we are here to calculate the strength of the joint. So first of all, the step one is to calculate shear capacity of the bolt. To calculate the shear capacity of the bolt, we are using the formula VDSB multiplied by BPK. Okay, because we have already assigned bolt connections, and based on that we have to calculate the strength of a single bolt. Okay, so based on that, the arrangement that you have made here, we have a 6 bolt connected in a row, 6 bolt connected in another row. So we will be calculating the VDSB for one bolt and will multiply by the 6 bolt. Okay, so the VDSB formula is very simple. In S, okay, we will be having 0, and NN we will be having 1. So let's calculate the ASB value first. Pi by d square, pi into d square into 4 divided by 4. So diameter of bolt is 20. So we'll get ASB equals to 314.15. But we also need to calculate ANB. So that is calculated by 0.78 multiplied by ASB. So which is equals to ANB equals to 254.07. Okay. So we multiply 0.78 to 314.15. Now let's understand BPK. So the BPK that is provided here, that's calculated by this formula 1 minus 0.0125 TPK. Okay, so let's put the all data over here. So 1 minus 0.012 into 8. So 8 is what we have, the thickness that we provided here of the packing plate. Okay, which is TPK. So we'll get the value of BPK as a 0.9. If you put all the data here, we will get the shear capacity of bolt for one bolt as a 81.48 kilonewton per bolt. Now let's multiply this with the 6 bolt. Why? Because we have the application of bolt in the double butt joint as in the 6 combination. If it is 8, we'll multiply by 8. Okay. So for the 6 bolt, it is 488.88 kilonewton. Okay. Now let's go to the next step, which is a bearing capacity of bolt. So we calculate the VDSB. Let's calculate VDPB. So VDPB formula is 2.5 kb D into T FUB upon gamma MB. Now this is also very important, like we have a two thickness, which thickness we should consider. So we should consider the least thickness, which is 10. It means the small thickness, which is 10, not 18. So the smaller thickness is 10 mm. So what we'll do, just we have to calculate, remember, value of kb. So kb is always calculated by these formulas: E upon 3do, P upon 3do minus 0.25, FUB upon FU and 1, and multiply, and then among the value, whatever the smaller value, we'll take that as a value of kb. So we know already the data is given: E equals to 40 and P equals to 60. So let's put the data over here. So E equals to 40 divided by 3do, you will get 0.606. Similarly, pitch calculation, you will get 0.659. FUB upon FU, you get 0.47, and KB is 0.606. So why KB 0.606? Because this is 0.606. P value is 0.609. This fraction gets 0.97, and the highest value is 1. So the smallest is 0.606. That's why KB equals to 0.606. Now put all the value in this formula, where you will get KB VDPB equals to 96.95. Now again we have to calculate for the sixth number of bolt, which is VDPB multiplied by 6, that is 581.7 kN.